Let us now meet the players first for the Agriculture Food Masters. Number 0, Marlon Calao. Number 7, Walter Buenavista. Number 10, Ian Garrido. Number 13, Glenn Panganiban. Number 16, Sean Ko. Number 18, Eric Sevilla. Number 20, Brian Mastelero. Number 23, Jay Mariano. Number 24, Ajong Wong. Number 26, Jake Comerciase. Number 30, EJ De Guzman. Number 67, Sherwin Silva. Number 73, Julius Kasaysayan. Number 77, Michael Lim. And number 91, Lester Lee. Head coach for the Agriculture Food Master is Jocas Castillo. And now please welcome the players for the DENR Warriors. Number 1, Alu Alupani. Number 3, Paul Mamak. Number 4, EA Bernardo. Number 7, Ron Villanueva. Number 9, Rude Vergara. Number 13, Francis Ebidag. Number 14, Aaron Atienza. Number 17, Mark Bruno. Number 18, Rocky Kalongkagin. Number 23, Melvin Bangal. Number 24, Ed Rivera. Number 43, Alfie Grijaldo. And number 73, Brian Bangal. Coaching DENR is June David. Let us now meet the starters first for the Agriculture Food Masters. Starting at guard number 0, Marlon Calao. The other guard number 30, EJ De Guzman. At forward number 16, Sean Ko. The other forward number 23, Jay Mariano. And at centers number 10, Ian Garrido. Once again, head coach for Agriculture is Jocas Castillo. And now please welcome the starters for the DENR Warriors. Starting at guard number 7, Ron Villanueva. The other guard number 17, Mark Bruno. At forward number 14, Aaron Atienza. The other forward number 73, Brian Bangal. And at centers number 43, Alfie Grijaldo. Once again, head coach for DENR's June David. Introducing our officials for this game, Crew Chief Ruel Tolentino. Umpire 1, Sev Pingol. Umpire 2, Joel Cristobal.
Just about ready to get going and put the ball into play, jumping at center. The DENR is in the darker uniform, a different shade of green, a bit like aquamarine green.
Aquamarine?
I am not sure. Rina probably knows this better. Rina, go ahead.
Yes, let's report about the DA Food Masters. For the meantime, they're staying confident and staying strong ang kupunan ng DA Food Masters. During the holiday break, they were given time to rest a bit dahil nagbalik ensayo lang kanilang kupunan this year. Last week, January 3. So they had 2 practices going into this ball game at dalawa na lang din yung kanilang natitirang huling laro dito sa round na ito. Si Coach Jocas Castillo mentioned that he is already conditioning the stamina of the players for the next level, anticipating already the games for the next round. But focusing on this game alone against the DENR, he asked the boys of 2 things only. Number 1 is to commit to run, and secondly is to pressure the DENR. Sabi nga niya, sanay sa zona ang DENR at hindi sila sanay sa man-to-man. So that will be an advantage on our part. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Rina Villamor. Interesting that Ed Rivera is not starting here today for the DENR.
Nabawasan kasi yung mga big set to sir eh.
Preservation. Oh! And the rebound immediately picked up by Ian Garrido. Short stab is in. Shanko with 2 baskets already.
2 practices is not a problem for Shanko. Always trim and fit.
Oh.
To run.
Parang hindi tataba ever, no?
Parang si Amparado eh.
No? Tres, ayaw, lihis. Malakas ang bola. May foul sa ilalim. Atienza was called for the foul. Ang tangkad ng dalawang coach, no? Tingnan mo. Ang tangkad na. Yan, hindi rin tataba yung dalawang yan. Kainis. Okay. De Guzman. Tap at the keyhole area. Open. No, not this time. And the rebound in the hand of the Warriors. Here's the Guzman and Garrido. Two-man game. The sidestep works.
You can see why he was, once upon a time, our season MVP. Outstanding player, really.
Sobra. Rina has a quick follow-up. Go, Rina.
Yes, you were saying na hindi nga nag-start dito para sa kupunan ng DNR Warriors si Ed Rivera. Nagkaroon siya ng mild sprain, no, dun sa kanyang left ankle, no. It's still swollen right now, but sabi niya nga sa akin, it's playable. Nagkaroon siya ng sprain during one of their practices last December. Back to you, Sir Sev.
Nakakainis pag sa practice ka na sprain, ano? Parang, okay, it affects your entire schedule. Playing, no look pass to the corner. No, nice box out that time. Linis eh. Hello, good catch. And that'll work. May kasama pang foul against Garrido.
The catch was as tough as the pass. This one, eluding the tall defender. But Garrido would not give up.
Yeah,
Had to
Grijaldo.
try.
Gamit lang ni Grijaldo yung body niya as protection for the ball. And
Yung body niya, sir, sa kalahating aparador.
yun ang sinasabi ko na nga ba. Pero iba yung kanina. Freezer yun. Yung pang industrial freezer talaga yun.
Ano yun, sir? Parang, ano yun, yung mga hauler sa
at
abroad,
saka,
sir?
Yung nilalagay, ang nilalagay doon isang katerbang ice cream. In the meantime, libre! Aba, maganda simulain natin.
Lumalabas ang nasa isip mo, sir, ay.
Siyempre. Kaya gusto ko sa pako eh.
Pistachio, sir.
Oo nga. Oo nga.
And some strawberry,
Yeah.
please.
Uy! Offensive foul. Hindi kinount yung ginawa ni Villanueva.
Through the years,
Offensive foul.
DNR has lost a lot of talented players. Lansang for one.
Yeah.
Gamboa. Sino pa ba? Dabu.
Si Gambo ang kapatid ni Arnold.
Arnold, oo. Daming nawala rito, sir, na matatangkad.
Yung part of the champion team. Ano?
Yes, yes. Si Lansang, mabigat yun, sir.
Libre. Kalaw. Up. Pero Villanueva hugs the rebound.
Good matchup between Calaw and Bruno.
Eto si Bruno. Oh, good pass. Pocket pass inside. Hindi lang natapos ni Grijaldo.
Good rotation by Mariano.
And Calaw and Bruno. Calaw! Ipepekto sana sa taas. Tinamaan lang sa kamay.
What a wraparound. Mariano playing the 4 spot. Coach Jocas has done an excellent job shifting his players from one position to the other to be able to match up with the rest of the opposition.
In the meantime, the DNR wants an early huddle. Let's give it to them.
Walang mangyayari sa akin pag di tayo tulong-tulong.
Masyado kang maano ron. Dito, nakakaano yung ano. Huwag mo masyadong pakababa doon.
Kaya ako na ilalim.
Kaya mo na sa dalawang.
Pare, settle mo. Manduan mo.
Pero, blue tayo
Ikaw point guard yan. Ikaw yung put sa loob. Manduan mo.
Bigay mo na kagad. Sipat dito.
With our count at 10 vis-a-vis 6. And it's the Food Masters who are in the lead. With one more point being added, they now lead 11-6. Kalaw with the second free throw in the offing. He knew it na hindi papasok. Fights for it back. Here comes Garrido. And the rebound taken away by the Warriors. Here's Bruno directing everybody to go into their proper places. Under the basket we
Wow.
go. That is a smothering defense if there ever was one.
Good interference coming from Ian Garrido.
Oh, sobra. Libre, good jumper. But air ball. Follow up by the Guzman, and he'll just try to get those 2 points from the free throw line.
But only is he an exciting player. But in terms of consistency and being a team player, he's also way up there.
He's a game changer, eh. Diba? He can dictate the flow of the game. He's the barometer of this team. Split, no? 2 misses, no? Adrian Wong for Agri is about to come in. Ito, lumiit din ang katawan nito, pero tingnan mo naman muscle, oh. Ang tatabi dyan. Okay. Si Adrian Wong, si Jeffrey Kiambao, gagawa ko ng action picture.
Anong title, sir?
To love again.
Bagay.
Kala nyo, ha? Kala nyo kung anong walang personalan.
So, rom-com,
Kala
sir.
nyo, no?
Bali, rom-com.
Sila yung mga tatay ng mga bida.
Nakatakot. Ligawan ng mga
Diba?
anak.
Subukan mo manligaw, sunduin yung anak nung...
Magbalae ba yan, sir?
Yan! Yung pala, magkaaway yung pamilya. In the meantime, ayaw. Diba? To love again, no? Oh, yan na.
Missed 2 free throws earlier.
Bawin-bawi.
Can score in so many ways. On the ball, off the ball.
Kalau, being a pest, taps it out last and the Warriors get to keep it.
Very important for the Warriors to try and stay close.
Ito na yung Rivera, papasok. Tingnan natin kung ano kaya ang pagkaka-sprain dyan. Balot na balot siguro yan. Ano?
At kung may flying kisses ba ngayon?
Yan. Sino papasok? Yun, si Comerciasi.
Nagkabanggaan sila ni Mariano.
Yan na. Ayan. Tingnan mo, ha. Sali natin si Comerciasi kay Wong. At saka kay Kiambao. Muntik na.
One-track mind for Grijaldo, which is to bang his way inside and attack.
Tingnan mo naman si Grijaldo. Parang si Maui sa Moana, oh.
The Rock.
Diba?
May Mufasa pa, sir.
Oo. What can I say except you're welcome? The tides, the breeze, the sun. Dalawa. Sumasayaw yan pagka mag-isa. Ayan na si Vergara, pumasok na. Yan, exciting din yan. Maraming ginagawa yan.
Although he has struggled this season 11.
Talaga?
Si Ata Blanco rin pala nawala na.
Oo nga pala. Isa pa yun, ha? Guzman. The Guzman finding a way to score from the perimeter.
Confidence sky high. Terrific open court player, and then adding that long range and sniping act in his offensive arsenal.
Ed Rivera, turnaround shot. Wong standing his ground there. Here's Sean Ko attacking the left flank. Ko, dish to Wong, finds the angle.
Very unselfish Shanko, setting up Wong underneath. Will run all the way with Shanko and was rewarded for point number 17 here in quarter 1.
Ano sabi sa atin ni Wong nung opening? Sir, pumayat na po ako. Yeah, right. Parang lumapad pa. Oh, ganda nung hesitation ni Kalaw. Bilang pumasok. Wong with a cleanup and the big man drops to the deck.
And we heard that thud.
Oh, lakas eh. Mukhang foul si Bangal. Di ba ito may kapatid? Yung si Bangal.
Dalawa yan, sir. Brian and Marvin.
Ayun. So samantala, magkakaroon tayo ng timeout.
Tumao lang, nakatumao ka. Akala kasi nakasona sila eh. Pero kung nakasona, tawag tayo ng stock si EJ na magiging inbound ng bola. Dito na ako. Si Julius dito. Jake Wa. Diba? Labas, pasa, ibug ka muna ng konti. Full screen tayo. Tignan mo ha, pare. Jay, Jong, baka pwede ka rin. Tignan mo rin. Pag nakasunan to, pag nakasunan to.
Ating mga kontrabida bidas to love again. Si Wong. Sipin mo, 3 laro gagawin natin. Kung puro basketball ang pag-uusapan natin, napaka predictable naman natin. Uy, may kamay na si Wong, ha? Uy!
Sayado.
Uy! Naglilinis ng baril. Eto na. May mga bagong player sa floor, ha? Ay, ang pasa. Basang-basa. Lead pa. Oh, ganda ng salon. Hindi lang natapos. Takbo tayo. Eto na si Vergara. Libre sa kanto. Ay, kapos. Rebound. Big step.
Wow.
Oh, lakaw ng hakbang para hindi pumasok yung tira na yon ni Panganiban.
Rivera giving up a useless foul. He was already beaten by the streaking EJ de Guzman.
Ito.
Yan, 3 steps ahead, sir.
Now that you mention it, if at least he could have gone for a block, may have been have a little more meaning. In the meantime, coming in for Agri is number 67. Ito steady player Sherwin Silva.
Sila nila komersyasa yung mga
Origs.
OGs. Dati si Coach Rodney Santos pa at Coach Winyo.
No.
Ang mga coaches dito.
Tayo na lang ang luma talaga rito.
Tama. Si Rina.
Yan, luma na yan.
Lumang bata.
Hindi tumatanda. Rivera can't get it to fall, but he'll visit most likely the free throw line. Wong ends up with his second foul. De Guzman will hit the bench now. And in his place, we're going to have number 7, Buena Vista. Rivera misses the first. Napaka-amiable, lovable big man ito, no? Blows kisses to the audience, lalo na pag nasa pako tayo.
Gentle giant talaga.
Lalo mo sa DNR, they always have a big barangay with them, di ba? Kaso layo. Dito lang ang opisina nila.
Lapit lang yun, sir.
Quezon City,
Sa may
Actually,
Agham ba yan, sir?
At pati Agri naman. Actually, magkapit bahay itong dalawang to eh. Doon sa elliptical circle.
Tama.
Ayun, doon sa may Quezon Circle. Hello.
Yes.
Buena Vista with the merry-go-round shot. Libre, Bangal. Kisses the iron. No, here we go. Silva with a touch pass. There's contact.
Smart.
Nadinig yung pito no? Kasaysayan ba naman? Si Rivera ba? Naku.
Alam ko na, sir, kung bakit di siya tumatalon. Masakit nga yung paa.
Sabi ni Rivera, kaya ko to. Di ba lahat ng player sinasabi yan?
Kailangan, kausapin mo yung sarili mo eh.
Pero hindi ba sa pro level, pag dalawa parang automatic, upo na? O depende sa player?
Depende sa coach, sir.
Depende sa coach. Merong naniniwala na kailangan mo po after 2.
Sir, upo na.
Okay. Why gamble a third? In first quarter pa lang. Pero ito, 14 na ang abante ng Food Masters. Mga nakaputi. Ito si Atienza. Ni Lobo. Yes, linis.
Surprise. 3 ball delivered by... Was that Alupani?
Yeah, Federico Alupani. Parang pangalan ng Don na Italiano. Federico Alupani.
Bravo.
Silva. Pumasok. Ganda ng feed.
The passing has been amazing para dito sa Agri sa umpisa.
Just absolute confidence in their teammates. Bangal drops. Tama ba tayo? Hindi Bangal.
Bangal.
Bangal ang gusto nila, no? Alala ko,
nagbago tayo dati, sir, pero kinorek tayo.
Dati Bangal tayo ng Bangal, di ba? I think yung mga kamag-anak nila nagrevolusyon dahil sa mali natin. In the meantime,
Wag naman.
Wag. Buena Vista. Tama ba? Buena Vista to?
Correct, sir. Walter Buenavista, the former general.
Si Walter. Iyak ito.
Correct.
Isa sa mga outstanding alumni ng iyak, si Buenafe. Tama ba yan?
Not sure, sir. Basta alam ko, nag-coach doon si Jerry Esplana.
Alam ko. Si Jerry. Si Codinier sa Arellano.
Correct.
In the meantime, si Richard Del Rosario nag-coach ng Benil.
Correct, sir.
Si Wong, 3 foul.
Kaya liliit yung frontline nila. Si Mastelero ang papasok, isa pang OG.
Ang big man, kuminsan, hindi naman sila nag-iisip. Parang tanggap na nila. I will be called for 2 fouls in the first half. Di ba? Yung parang accepted na nila yan. yung mga enforcer.
Pero kailangan kasi makaiwas ka dahil
Actually, no?
kukonti sila eh.
Ang point guards and small forwards and two guards, parang marunong umiwas. Pero yung big men, ano, parang expected na, oo, yan, o, gaya niyan. Sapul tuhod. Sapul tuhod. Hindi pangkaraniwang tama lang ito. Sandali, sabi niya. Tulungan niyo ako tumaya, baka kaya. Kaya naman. Siya ang tinawagan ng foul. I'm sure we'll get an update. Ito, bakbakan sila eh. Nataganan, naipit. Ayun. He had to lie down on the open space there under the basket. Comerciase will be shooting free throws. Jake Comerciase prepares for the second. (27-15) is the count. We're still in the first quarter. It's now 28-15. A minute and a half remaining. Inside we go. The quick release. That won't stay down. And Silva gathers the rebound. Kasaysayan asking for it. I'll try something else. Buena Vista drives hard. Short passes. Close range. Bingo. Pastolero takes care of the short conversion. Tres. Vergara. No. And the DENR putting up some blanks more than anything else. Final minute of the first quarter. Buena Vista probes inside. Silva lobs it to the cross. On the cross, Kasaysayan, it conks out. Lead pass by Vergara. This is gonna work. Alupani takes care of scoring 5 points now. They had a rainbow connection earlier. Silva is free. Buena Vista traveled. Hesitated. Actually should have gone for the shot upon catching it. And we're down to the last 19. Probably the last possession of the first quarter. Here's Vergara. Atienza, Buena Vista, following. Atienza trying to look for a spot. That's blocked. They save it, but there won't be enough time. 1 quarter already tucked into the history of the UNTV Sports and Charities Season 11. We now have the score 30-17. The Agri is ahead. Back in a moment. Quarter from 30-17. The Agri is in front by 13 as of the moment. Agri with De Guzman leading the pack with 8 points. Co has 4. Buena Vista with 3. And let's go to Rina for a second quarter report.
Yes, Sir Sev must win 2 games para sa koponan ng DNR Warriors. This game against the DA and their last game against the PNP. They're hanging on at the number 4 in the team standings in Group A at gusto nila manatili pa rin sila dito para pasok pa rin sila sa susunod na round. A sure and safe spot will be alright for the team right now. Now, an update dito kay Alfie Grijaldo, no? Nung kanina nga nadaganan yung kanyang left knee, no? So medyo masakit yung kanyang parang nasa medial part siya nung kanyang tuhod, no? So ina-ice niya kanina ito, but he said that he will play to be able to help for the DNR Warriors. Also not present para sa kanilang kupunan, si Coach Norlito Eneran. He has a meeting with the Senate today for the annual plans of the DNR. So ipepresent nila ito sa Senado ngayon. Sir Seven, Coach Ronnie.
And thank you very much, Rina. That's part and parcel of the work in government, presenting to policymakers and legislators, decision makers, departmental plans.
Budget also, sir, no?
Even if the national budget has already been signed, ano yan, how will you spend it? First free throw, decides to dribble in. Villanueva prepares for the second.
So every game that we have seen here today has had a 30-point quarter.
Yeah.
First quarter.
Yeah. We have some sino itong maingay na to?
Mga tiga
DENR.
DENR.
Laki naman sila maingay. And they're having fun. Wala pa nga yung tambol nila eh. Yung torotot.
Meron ako naririnig.
Bote yun. Bote ng tubig yun.
Ay, mga bata.
Ayun. Yung bata oh. Future member ng ano yan. UST Salingawi. Magiging cheerleader. Rebound! Ito na, takbo ang Warriors. Layup will work.
Nice. Nothing outside. Something on the inside. Good decision coming from Bangal.
That's Brian.
Brian Bangal.
Samantala, ito si Garrido. Buenavista
yes.
Kiss that glass. And the big guy has 5 in the game.
Make no mistake about it. He can score. Favorite player? Luka.
Counter does not work. The layup is uncontested.
Nobody rebounding for the white shirts. There'll be a total of 6 second quarter points for DENR.
Libre. Kalaw. Bangal takes it away. Lead pass to Bruno. Bruno attacking Shanko. Creates!
Same side. Another layup. And normally Shanko protects the rim well, but that time beaten by the quick-footed or fleet-footed Bruno.
Hindi niya alam kung ano gagawin ni Bruno eh. And the lead is 7. Kalaw. Buenavista. Bangal. Offensive foul. And Walter is going to be replaced right now by De Guzman. Napaka-precarious pala ng position ng DENR sa team standings.
Correct, sir.
Kasi nakabuntot sa kanila yung BMPI at 1-4. You don't want to be dragged down there. Turnaround shot. Looks good but doesn't fall. Pass deflected. Kalaw leads the 3-on-2. Shanko elevates. Glass shot, no. Kalaw is there uncontested. Shanko thinking about it.
Oh,
That is lost. Bruno, everybody kicking the ball.
Guzman with his first personal foul. Trying to go for that back tip. They have 14 fouls already. And will be in team penalty.
So Julius Kasaysayan ends up with that foul. Number 23 for Agri comes in. That is Jay Mariano. Big guys grapple with it. Kalaw. Shanko flying!
Woo. Just keeps getting better and better.
That goes astray. DNR forced into missing shots. Open. No. Follow up. Yes. And Ian Garrido cleans up the mess. And will get a bonus as well.
This is a killer unit. More small combo, definitely fast. And then Garrido, a defensive anchor who can also score when the need arises. Up 11, quarter 2, under 7 minutes.
Pare.
A close second quarter is in front of us. In the meantime, it becomes 37-25. Still close because so far the second quarter scoring has been close, though the lead at the end of the first was 30-17 in favor of Agri. 13-point lead. Quite the distance in the meantime. Is it Shanko with a foul? No, it's Sancalo.
2 free throws coming up.
Dahil penalty. Aga. Ito na si Bruno. Alam mo kung sino magandang kalaban nito? Yung kanina sa AFP, si Tubiero.
Tubeo.
Tubeo, yun. Yun magandang kalaban. Parehong naka-side view. Parehong ano yun. Wow. Ang cheering section, ha? Matapang. Matakot kayo.
Early out.
De Guzman looking inside. Garrido back to De Guzman. Will he fire? No. He decides to drag everybody with him. Calao stutter step to the wide open shot. Just short for Mariano. Calao regains possession. Extends it. To the corner we go. Shanko!
Woo! From the Cardinals, ang tanong ko, naglaro kaya sa Chongyan si
Malamang.
Shanko?
Traveling.
Alam ko, father niya si Sanico kaya siya.
Tanong mo kaya, si Sanico na UP, no?
Nanonood kasi ako, sir, nung Chongyan na clip. Kita ko si Sanico, narinig ko yung pangalan ni Shanko, but I have to make sure of that.
Yeah, mga kung sino-sino naman tatay at ma-involve sa'yo. Mahirap.
Survey says Shanko has been a dominant force here in quarter 2, now with 11 points.
Ed Rivera with 2 personals, tries inside, but is fouled. He'll try to earn the points from the free throw line. Mariano with his second foul. Ralph Atienza is back on the floor. Rivera taking care of free throw number 1. Won't work. Rivera with 2 points. Normally by this time, nakaka-4 na sa 6 na yan. Open. Hello. And Calao is mad with himself.
Miscommunication.
Misread, ano? Rivera. Backpedaling. Finding away.
Cases are back. Rivera trying to play through ankle sprain.
And 2 personal fouls. Crossover to Guzman. In the middle we go. That is blocked. That is tapped. That is recovered. Dishing. Rivera 15-footer. Bang!
Kisses to the left, kisses to the right, and why not? The lead has been sliced to 10 at this stage.
De Guzman to Calo. Calo trying to make a decision. De Guzman elevates. No. Bruno drags them inside. Rivera fakes the shot. Tres. Because they thought that he would already shoot. Now with the time down to 4:04 here in the second, we pause for this break.
Iyan to Iyan, EJ. Siya, tawag tayo ng 5. Pinasa, Kumat, EJ ata rito. Screen time. Watch out dito. Jay. Please ka lang dito. Laki mo to.
Watch out dito.
Iyan. Screen 5, yung 5 natin. At yung 5 natin. Pinasa na kay EJ yung bola. Si Marlon dito si Sean. I-stream ka lang dito. Ready ka dito.
Action dito ah.
Oo, siya.
Marlon, gagawin mo.
Alam mo yung enjoyment ng DNR sa likod, parang hindi sila behind, ano? Parang ano, sige lang.
Happy unit.
Saan tayo kakain pagkatapos nanalo matalo? Pagpunta natin ng Roses, Murato na. What a drive. Mariano. No. Atienza allowed it to bounce out.
Atienza so far has been unproductive offensively, but is working hard on the defensive end.
Here's Rivera. Garrido all over him. Rivera gets back his miss. Spins it in.
8 points. 3 kisses blown here in quarter 2. So Grijaldo and Rivera carrying the cudgels in terms of scoring here for the Warriors.
And the lead has been slashed down to 8. De Guzman in the box. Outside we go. Oh, that's a foul. Yes.
17 second quarter points for the Warriors already after 17-point output as well in quarter 1. While DA kept to just 12. So good sign for DNR winning this quarter.
Alupani was called for the foul, but he claimed that there may have been a kick. They're reviewing it right now, actually.
Ang review lang naman dyan, sir, ay kung 2-point shot o sa 3 points tumira.
O kasi the first foul already called. Okay, just to summarize, we had the big wins by the AFP and the SSS earlier today. Yep, it's called a deliberate, unsportsmanlike.
Ayun, yun pala yun.
On number 1, Alupani for excessive hard contact.
And Alupani will sit down. First free throw will not work. Possession will be retained by the Agri. Yung mga bata makapag-ingay lang, masaya na. Pero may contribution sila.
There's one thing that Agri has not been able to do well in this game is to shoot free throws.
And they have so far
8 misses, just at 46%.
Shanko 1 of 3.
Kaya rin nakabalik dito ang DENR.
Saka naging productive na rin si Ed Rivera, no?
Pumayod sa loob using their size to attack inside.
De Guzman issues it to Wong. Found a bit of an angle and looks like Grijaldo will be called for this.
Namayat si Grijaldo kay Wong.
Bangga. Ilang kaya ang pinipress nito?
Yun na nga eh.
Split by the big guy. Laki rin ang lineup ng Agri.
Malapad sir pero hindi mataas.
Bangal, Rijaldo, Bangal. Sorry, that's Vergara. And they found a way to score.
The Bigs have taken it upon themselves. Parang may nararamdaman si Grijaldo, no?
Dahil doon sa nangyari kanina. No? Baba tayo sa 2.5 minutes. Libre si Shanko. Lobo! Ayaw. Wong tries to save it. Vergara says, I got it. Magkalaban tayo. And in the meantime, here's the attack. The dish. The pass. The conversion and the foul.
That's Vergara at the forefront of that last basket in transition. Down 30-17 na only behind at 44-38 as they have 21 points here in the quarter, while only 14 for the Food Masters.
Shanko guilty of the foul there. And Atienza completes a three-point play. They come within 5. Here's Ko, who committed his first foul earlier. Corner, De Guzman, wide open.
I was about to say that zone defense has been working well for the Warriors.
Until that moment, ano?
Kasi hindi makapasok sa loob yung mga slashers ng Food Masters.
And that's why the Agri ended up working the corners there. Here's Ed Rivera. What a pass by the big guy.
Caught sleeping was the weak side. That was De Guzman, and Shanko beaten by Ed Rivera and that rear cut.
That was Edibag. Scored. Corner. The other side. Not this time. There's a
Useless
foul.
foul by Calao.
Free throws coming up. Penalty situation in effect against the Agriculture Food Masters. Grijaldo prepares for 2 charities. Grijaldo so far leading the scoring for DNR with 11 points. Make that 12. Rivera is next in line with 8 points. Here's De Guzman grinding hard, pulls up from right of the elbow. No. Here's Vergara. Edibag. Rivera fakes the shot. Oh, he wanted to go back to Edibag. Edibag not ready, not really in the clear. De Guzman gets it to roll in. Less than 44 seconds remaining. Here's Edibag. Angled away. Good catch. Too hard. Tough angle, and he got it. Calao. Supreme confidence. Sean Kohos hooked it back in. And Vergara ended up committing the foul. Call out so far with 3 points. Marlon prepares for the bonus. 32 remaining. Can't get it. Vergara and company was set up for what looks like the last attempt. Ooh, foul. Is this Comerciase?
37 free throw shot already in this match.
And because the penalty is on the Agri, they end up sending Grijaldo to the line. First free throw, short, very short. second free throw pocketed. Kalau looks at the clock, reads 17 seconds.
13 for Grijaldo.
Kalau, Ko, launches a three. Missed. Wong tried to get to it. Kalau.
That's a big one.
Kalau they'll review, but it looks clear.
That's a big one for Kalau. And, of course, the Food Masters. They were 1 of 12. But if this basket will count,
Looks like it's, yep.
only the second three-point basket. But the importance is they're up by 8 instead of being ahead by 5 at the end of the first 2 quarters.
So, it's the Agri ahead against the DENR, 54-43. It's an 11-point lead. We'll have the second half ready shortly. About ready to start the third quarter. Rina will usher us in.
Staying optimistic, that's the team of the DNR Warriors this second half. Ang mindset nila, kayang-kaya nila dito ang DA Food Masters. Some reminders for them inside the dugout is always look to pass and take care of the ball. At sa depensa, kailangan harapin nila ang tao nila, wag sa gilid. Make sure na kung ita-challenge nila yung tao nila, dapat nasa harap. Isa sa mga kulang sa larong nila ngayon for this game is yung outside shooting nila. Halos si Ed Rivera lang yung nakakapuntos ng 3 sa kanila. So that's something that they need to work on for this second half. Si Coach Norlito Eneran was calling also inside the dugout. No, he was actually having a Zoom call. Kaya lang medyo mahina yung signal inside the dugout. So ang nasabi niya na lang doon, isahabol siya at papunta na siya sa larong ito. Back to you, Sir 7, Coach Ronnie.
Boy, if he's coming from the Senate, it's all the way in Rojas Boulevard. Huh?
That's a long drive.
It's long. No matter you drive, you ride. I'm sure he has a service vehicle, but that's still far. Corner. Shanko has had some magnificent moments in this game, but that shot does not work. Here's Bruno. If you're a point guard, you have to be tough if your name is Bruno.
Absolutely.
Short. Ko will allow it to bounce out.
So, in essence, the Food Masters have weathered the first firestorm.
Yes, they have.
By the Warriors.
Marlon Calao and Mark Bruno, that's a duel. Parang dalawang middleweights. Kasay Sayan
Nice.
drops it.
Nice play.
He is so reliable, huh? And he has found a niche coming off the bench for this team.
True. Has embraced that role really well.
Dati kasi starter yan eh. That's a long minutes, but now he's the energizer coming off the seats. Rijaldo. What a spin! What a pass! Perfectly done!
What a play by Bruno. And a fine finish coming from Atienza.
Nakakaya naman sa ganda ng pasa, hindi mo i-shoot yun, ano?
At saka kailangan nila yun dahil lumalayo na naman ng husto.
Kasaysayan embattled, can't find anybody to pass to. Taken away quickly. Atienza using some big strikes. He's blocked by Ko. Saved from going out. It's in the hands of Marlon Calao.
Completed defensive stop.
Ko zips it over to Garrido. Downside to Ko. Maybe too much passing. In the meantime, this pass deflected. Atienza picks it up. The attack by Bruno throws up a prayer.
Wow.
He's guilty of traveling.
Two big defensive gems by the white shirts, proving us that their championship run was not just anchored on excellent offensive players,
Oh, good point, huh?
but the willingness of their core to be able to come up with tough defense.
Up, that's traveling. Can't do that. Bangal will sit down. Atienza likewise. Let's review the players on the court. Number 7, Villanueva is there. Bruno is there. Number 13, that's Ebidag. That'll work. Ed Rivera going to work now.
In double figures. Now with a total of 10.
He did not start here today because of the sprain that he had to manage. Kasaysayan is watched closely by Ebidag. Bruno on Calo, foul on Mark Bruno.
Showing us that he still has some gas and foot speed to get past a blur of a defender in Bruno.
Naiinis siya sa sarili niya pagka nagkakamali siya. Alala mo yung pasa niya ng first half. Walang tao doon sa pinasa niya. Ngayon, second free throw. Gets it to dribble in.
11 missed free throws for the Food Masters.
12 points. Just 3 points short of the biggest lead of 15. Rivera muscles his way. Throw!
Rewind.
Suave, no? That's 12 points by Big Ed.
4 guards for the Food Masters. Small ball. Working offensively, but not on the defensive side of things.
Garrido provides the wall. De Guzman gets it to go, but it's a pop out at the last moment. Bruno driving hard against Carlo!
In full speed. Downhill by Bruno. Making things happen here in quarter 3. What a move.
Look at we've seen some spectacular shots here today. And the lead has been slashed down to a timeout taken.
Walang problema sa pwede tumawag ng 5. Pwede tumawag ng 5. Nakatao naman yan. May balls lang naman tayo rito. Okay? Ngayon, ang problema natin si Rivera andito. Matlo, kung andito ka, try mo muna, take away mo muna middle.
Coach, ano na lang, coach? I-overplay na lang natin.
Hindi,
Quick double na lang.
Quick double.
Headset ako.
Quick double na lang dito.
Ako na lang. Yan, dapat yun. Di ba eh?
Okay. Nag-iba ang mood ng laro, Coach Ronnie Magsanok.
Totoo. Kumakasa. Ang Warriors.
Si Bruno, sabi niya kay Carlo, saan ka pupunta? Cole with a touch pass to Kasaysayan. Oh, what a reliable player. Julius Kasaysayan dropping it.
And when a team has won a championship, composure definitely is a part of their culture already.
Once you've done it, down through the ringer, Kasaysayan with 5 crucial clutch points.
This time it's Garrido and Rivera. Ashanko has been a point of attack in the post against Rivera.
Bruno will trigger in the inbound. Villanueva got it over to Grijaldo. And the lead again down to 8 and could be down to even 7 here.
So punishing the 4 small combination.
Cole with his second.
Parang may iniinda rin si Grijaldo but he continues to play well.
Because hindi ba yun nangyari ng first half, di ba? Bumagsak siya doon sa goal.
Tuhod sa tuhod ba yun, sir?
Well, batay sa report ni Rina, parang nataganan eh. Which is never a thrilling sensation in any sport.
True.
Can you imagine sa rugby, sa football, even the contact sports? Here's kasaysayan. It becomes a pass, but the recipients were not ready. They were not even there. Chance now to come within 5 or even 4. Bruno stops. To the wing, Rivera aims offline. Ball is loose. Still in the hands of the Warriors. Bruno. Good fake. And the basket scored.
Re-energized green shirts.
Bruno
Packing inside.
And Bruno is engineering it. A debug with the basket.
Down to 5.
A B-Dug now with 8. De Guzman pops. Air ball. De Guzman tried to recover it. Can't. Could have been a violation kasi loose, air ball eh.
Warning on 43.
For faking a foul. Clock down to 4:42. Here come the Warriors on a tear here.
Not this time.
Andiyan na si head coach.
Ay, oo nga.
Isputing, nakabarong.
Kung si Pat Riley nakasuot.
Ito. Nakasuot ng...
Sariling atin.
Oo.
Much needed
Oh,
basket.
well done. They needed that.
And they need De Guzman to get in the restricted zone and attract the defense.
Naalala ko yung pangalan ng polo bro. Gawani 1 or something. Walang magkasya sa akin doon. In the meantime, here's Rivera. Long cross court. Bruno. Inasinta. Antres. No. Here comes Palau. Lead pass to De Guzman. Hirap abutin. Nakuha ni Bruno. Rivera. Pop. And drop.
Rivera's all business today. Offensive-minded, and they need him to score like Grijaldo. And he has scored a lot. 14 for Rivera, 16 for Grijaldo. That's 30 of the 58, over 50%.
I agree with a 3-1 win-loss card. DENR with 2 and 2. Sino nakashoot?
Kasay-say with 8 third quarter points.
Wow, Julius, such a sterling performer
That's
here
8
today.
of the 12 points here in the quarter.
Rivera draws the double T. Bruno top of the key. Yes, it's a 3.
Productive in the last 2 quarters.
Sobra. Bruno with 9. Go ahead.
Humabol na ng husto to, sir, ha?
Oo nga.
Aray.
Aray. Ebidag with the foul.
Ebitag.
Ibidag.
Ebidag. A new name.
Sean Coe returns. Ang magandang pagawaan ng barong is Onisimo.
Di ba ano yun, sir?
Ready-made. Ready-made. If you want one. Oh! Kasaysayan na istorya!
Custom made, ready made, off the rack. Doesn't matter for Julius Kasaysayan.
Who has strung together 11.
All of them here in the quarter.
Wow! Bruno lost it. Kalau, a persistent he will fly, but miss it. Distracted by the defense. The B-Dog traveled. No, that will not count.
Kasaysayan making things happen here for the Food Masters, both on offense and on defense.
Garrido will sit down. Okay, ball is in the hands of the Agri. Clock ticking down to 2:27. I think we're going to have a great fourth quarter, I tell you. 69-61. Mood of the game is already shifted. Comerciase drops it.
Why not? a rich source of points. That left wing, that left side.
That's their territory, 10 points is the distance. The shot, no. Atienza in traffic. Rivera doesn't care. Found the side street.
Best I've seen of Ed Rivera this season.
Yeah.
Nice pass.
Comerciase delivers.
Perfect drop coming from Wong.
Rivera has 16 points, and now we're going to break for a timeout. 1:47 to go. 10-point lead by Foodmasters.
Okay, huwag tayong magmadali. Okay, huwag tayong magmadali sa offense. Okay, hanapin natin yung open man. Kaya natin yan. Hindi kayo nag-move kaya walang options. Okay, mag-move kayo. Tawag ng blue. Okay, pagdating sa defense, yung nasa weak side, baba agad. Sa transition defense tayo. Okay? Alam natin yung mga shooters nila, dikit na, deny na agad. Okay? Man to man, kahit walang double team. Taas na ng kamay. Let's go, let's go!
With the way the mood of the game has shifted, you would like to feel, and you may be thinking, the DNR is actually much closer than 10 points to the Agri. But the Agri has done a good job of keeping the DNR at bay, especially Julius Kasaysayan.
With a little help coming from Comerciase and Wong.
And so the battle rages on. A minute and 37 to play. Libre. Grijaldo, it's up in the air. Rivera, inabot. Parang inabot lang yung star ng Christmas tree. Rivera holds on to his eyes. He's down on the floor.
5 against 4.
They cannot stop the game. Their team does not have, it's 3 seconds. And now we can stop it. Nasundot sa mata. Ang sakit niya na pag umaandar yung game, nasusundutan ka. Bukod sa sting nung daliri, bigla na lang yung pawis.
So now the Foodmasters can afford to go small ball again without Ed Rivera inside, who hurt their defense all throughout this third quarter and pushed DENR way too close earlier.
Yeah. Villanueva. Atienza. Villanueva. Inside we go. Grijaldo. Up. And the air it drops in.
18 for Grijaldo, 16 for Rivera.
Just like that.
Yes. 34 of the 65.
It's lost. And I think an offensive foul has been called.
In that sequence, better rather than turn the ball over and turn it, have it turned into a home run play on the flip side.
44 seconds remaining. Kasaysayan with the offensive foul. Agri with 2 team fouls. On the other hand, 3 team fouls by the DENR. It's Bruno. Oh, pocket pass. Pocket pass. Excellent catch. Also by Atienza.
Special delivery coming from Bruno. Atienza coming alive now with 7 points. But more importantly, they are within 6.
That's a block.
Comerciase, perfect from the field. That's 3 out of 3. With 7 points total.
Bruno sprawled on the floor, but we're down to only 17 seconds. The lead is 6 points for the Agri, that led by as much as 15. May forma tumira kasi ito si Comerciase.
Saka sanay naman to maglaro ng mahaba dati. So,
Nung sila lang no? Sila nila Julius kasaysayan.
Mastelero.
Mastelero. Nga pala, no? Si Bruno. Rat. Dish. Basket will count.
I don't think pressuring Bruno way up there would help the defense of the Foodmasters because he's too fast for all the other guards.
And he'll just leave them behind.
Low by and force the last line defense to help. And that frees up the bigs of the Warriors. Way too open underneath. Too close to the basket.
Grijaldo with a 20-point game. Misses the free throw, however. We're down to 6 seconds. Touch passes don't work. Silva unable to contain it.
Putting a lot of pressure on the Foodmasters are the Warriors. And again, the ball pressure upstairs.
Sayang. Just a split second late. But the damage, if you can call it damage, has been done. Agri surviving that wicked tear by the DENR. 74-69 is our lunch pad for the fourth and final quarter of the day. From the start of the final quarter. Coach Ronnie, break this down.
More important match for DENR. A win here in this match could guarantee them a spot in the playoffs, but a loss will have BMPI, Senate, and the DFA still having a Chinaman's chance of still catching up to the final seat in the race for the playoffs.
Here we go. Ako, ito anybody's game. Nabawasan na yung 15 sa 5 eh. So si Bruno has been all over this floor. And so has Rivera.
Not even Shanko can stay in front of Bruno. And again, you pick your poison. Allow Bruno to get to the basket or help out and open up the other bigs for those type of shots.
Kasaysayan considered it from three-point country. Passes deep downstairs to Cole. And is there a foul?
Kaya ganyan na lang yung kayod ng Warriors, sir. Yung kanilang sitwasyon.
They're hanging on to the coattails of a possibility kasi. If we lose, then this happens for us. We win, good things will happen. The long inbound to Silva. They're trying to set up this guy who launches the triple. Looks like it's short. It is. And they cannot, but they will keep it. Jay Mariano had a hand in it. I think they want to review it all of a sudden.
May challenge, sir.
May challenge ba? Sino nag-challenge?
Si coach, attorney coach, General.
Every little point or advantage you can look for.
It's true.
Biglang naging dikit yung laro, kaya ito na. review and everything will suddenly kick in. Fourth quarter pa. Winning on the line. (74-71) is the count. You see it on your screens.
Upon review, the challenge is unsuccessful.
Okay, B-Dug will come back in. Bangal will move out. It's Brian Bangal. That will not bounce in. The follow-up will work for Comerciase.
Keeps them afloat. Their heads above water as Comerciase with a breakout performance. With another basket for a total of 10 points, and that's off the bench.
Yeah, it's been a while since he's been double digits. That's an offensive foul. That's clearly so.
That's what Agriculture needs. Better inside defense. Si Bruno ang arkitekto para dito sa Warriors.
No question about it. 8:56 remaining. Here's the Guzman across the midcourt line. Sean Cole being watched closely. Whips it outside to the Guzman. Gathers. Comerciase will get it inside.
5 of 5. Comerciase. 2 of 4 from the line. Total of 12. Has scored heavy points in the last 2 quarters for a 7-point lead.
Inside to Rivera. Rushes aside. Comerciase and the big guys battling like titans.
20 for Rivera. Ooh.
And there's a foul off the dribble of the Guzman. Five is the lead. Suddenly, it's not the safest. Silva. The Guzman. Gathers. Blocked. But there's a foul. Could be Atienza here.
Nowhere to go but bailed out by Atienza. Guzman is on attack mode. DENR a foul away from its fourth. With still 8 minutes remaining. And that's a concern.
Am I correct in saying the DA doesn't have a team foul?
You're right, sir.
Yet, because it's still early, no? 8:08 pa. Ooh, the Guzman with a tired free throw.
13 missed free throws tonight. 11-24.
Make that.
Wow, 14. The Guzman is 0-5 from the line.
Bruno to Rivera. Villanueva asking for it. There's A. No basket. No basket. They give the push. Doon nangyari.
Napakahusay pumihit. First team foul. Ito na yung hinahanap mo, sir.
Yep.
Versus 5 team fouls for the Warriors.
This could work against the Warriors. But if the Agri continues to miss free throws, well, Atienza in traffic. Had very few options on that drive, really.
Comerciase breaking up that last play with that nice deflection.
Crossover. Rivera, straight line. He is fouled. He will shoot Charities now. Ed Rivera, no? Hindi nag-start. May sprained ankle. Ano?
Ente na.
Yung mga ganyang quality player, hindi mo madi-deny, no?
Marunong gumawa ng paraan eh. Saka alam niya kung ano kailangan.
Tinula ko.
Okay.
Tinula ko.
So the push was against somebody else.
It's on Villanueva or on Atienza. So let's Regular foul shot. Kalau is back in. They need him back on the floor. Bruno's getting away with too many things. Garrido is also recalled. Back to the floor.
Garrido.
Inside. That is tapped away by Garrido.
Yes, he's someone that they need direly to contain. Rivera only has 1 foul.
And he'll give up some of them.
Matangkad siya, sir. At defender talaga.
Yun naman ang hanap buhay ng taong yun. Corner shot. Oh!
Tough shot. Catch and shoot deep left with Shanko on his face.
Ron Villanueva cuts it down to just a single basket. Near steal from behind by Villanueva. That's going to be a foul on Rivera.
That's the third of Rivera.
Ang tagal bago na-commit yung third, no? Three free throws.
Let's see if Shanko will be up to the task.
Agri was hoping that it would be unsportsmanlike, but it'll just hold.
It's only Adrian Wong who shot well from the line at 75%. The rest are under 50 or 50 and under.
Kanina si Shanko, 1 of 3 lang.
1 of 4, sir, before this conversion. 1 of 3, tama, before this conversion.
1 of 3.
Na-foul siya sa no?
Na-foul siya sa 3-point area.
The wiry.
Ganda ng tira niyang paupo sa ere kanina. No? One of the golden moments of the UNTV Season 11.
Exactly.
Rivera, Bruno, hit one from the corner, inches in closer, can't make it to the road.
Foul on Kalau. Yes.
He's holding on.
It's a call to make.
He's mad with himself more than anything else. But no free throws, I think. Because it's only the third team foul.
Correct.
Here's...
Can you believe it?
Wow, inbound problem. Villanueva. Bruno and Kala, what a duel.
Yes. Experience versus young blood.
Ko. Villanueva pursuing Atienza, switching over. Oh, it's a B-dub rather. Ball is lost, recovered. Libre si Kala, tres. No. Here comes DENR. Down by 5. Villanueva is in trap.
Useless foul by Kalau. Puts them also in penalty. And that will be his fourth.
He has a scowl, huh? Yeah, look at him. He's utterly disappointed with himself. He'll be back. I feel he'll be back. Rivera fakes the pass. Garrido lost momentarily. That's traveling.
Good closeout by Shanko. Excellent effort coming from Sean.
Alam mo, ang hirap lusutan ni Shanko rin ang laki. Diba?
Saka matulin, sir.
Saka wily. Diba? Daming galaw.
Although si Bruno walang makatapat.
Oo naman. Kaso sa tangkad ni Kong.
Saka pagod na rin siya, sir.
Kung sa bagay, marami tayong sinabing dahilan. In the meantime, take us home!
Where did that come from?
Out of nowhere!
And the bad pass.
Kasaysayan with an interception. Lots of time, 6:04. De Guzman bottled up. Garrido trying to get it to somebody. There's a cut by Ko, who will score!
Big-time players play well in clutch moments, and these are two of the biggest clutch players here in the UNTV Cup. Suddenly, they're up by 10 once more.
Lumapit na sa 4 o 3. 4 yata.
Dalawa, sir.
Na 2, no? Timeout tayo. Balik tayo shortly.
Okay, isa-isahin natin. Okay, isa-isahin natin. Okay. 6 minutes pa. Okay, tingnan natin ha.
Heads up tayo. Malayo pa yan. Malayo pa.
Makinig kayo. Yung offense natin, isa lang yung option natin lagi. Ba't hindi nyo ikot? Okay, pag hindi available yung ating isolation, ibigay nyo rito sa ikot. Alam nyo naman yun, di ba? Alam nyo naman yan, di ba? Hey! Nakikinig ka ba? Alam nyo yun, di ba? Oh. Gising kayo! Gising!
Jewel, it has been.
Yes.
And two teams that share the same colors and have both won championships here in the UNTV. Just, battling like true champions.
And not too many teams can lay to that claim, having won the UNTV Cup championship.
Na in battle.
And a completed stop.
He had nowhere to go.
Two big defensive gems coming from Kasaysayan later in the match. Si Silva nakakatulong kasi siya yung nagbababa.
Tsaka madiskarte siya, cool pa siya. Di ba? Hindi siya nararattle eh.
Batak na rin, sir.
De Guzman. Attacks, no fear, no basket. They want a challenge.
The entry of Garrido and the sideline of Rivera has resulted into different contrasts for these two teams. For the Warriors, nag-slide sila. For the Foodmasters, tumindi yung depensa at inside, rather yung rebounding because of Garrido.
Let's wait for the announcement.
Upon review, the challenge is successful.
It will be kept by Agri. Wala tayong ano rito, no? Yung honesty call.
Fair play.
Wala tayo rito. Sino na maaamin dito, no?
Hindi sila.
Anong card yun? Green, ano?
Green card, sir.
Silva. Traveling. Should have gone straight up, but he wasn't sure of himself.
Had the right idea, though.
Yeah. Time. Dami pa, 5:19. But this 10-point lead has been pinned there for quite some time. Walang dente. It's Bangal. He wants a basket.
Oh, wow. Not much outside sniping today for the Bangal brothers.
But Brian found a way to scoop it up. 8-point game. Here's Kasaysayan. Uh-oh. The Guzman skidding. Look at him dribble. Look at him score.
Struggled from the line, but hit a big triple and then that mid-range shot to protect a 10-point lead under 5 minutes here in the payoff quarter.
That might be enough. And again, it's a palming violation.
Unforced turnover at this stage is a no-no for the Warriors.
Nawala yung ganas, yung angas ng DENR.
Nawala si Rivera, sir, at merong iniinda si Grijaldo.
The Guzman spots from 3. Aray! Aray! Aray!
8 fourth quarter points suddenly has 21, and that's the kind of quality that this young man possesses.
And turnover after turnover hitting the DENR when they need a basket the most.
And they need the most is Ed Rivera.
Sean Ko, why not to De Guzman again? Not this time though. Bangal lead pass, good catch. That worked for Villanueva.
That's a big one. Game slipping away from their hands. Villanueva heads up play. As De Guzman gambled with the reach in.
Lead is 11. May mga dumaan na 2 or 3 unproductive minutes para sa DNR after a scintillating pace. And now they try to get their bearings back. The lead is back to 10.
12 in the quarter for them after 52 points in the middle quarters. While 17 points so far scored here by Agri. Almost half of them coming from the Guzman.
Garrido. Kasaysayan. Not this time. On the ground. Picked up by Bruno. Villanueva sees a bit of daylight. Can't get it to climb up. Rivera tries to clean it up. They still have it. Bangal 3. Rattler. Rivera. Hand on it but can't control it.
Late pass.
Bruno spiked it out. Agri wants a timeout, ahead by 10 with 3:16 to go.
Dapat gumagamit tayo ng oras bet mare.
Pre, successful na tayo doon
Up tayo
kanina.
ng 10 points Up tayo ng 10 points. Ganun pa rin, doon na tayo tatawag sa 5 na lang pare. Kahit naka-zona. Sa zona dito tayo screen. Okay?
Yung tawagin, coach?
Stack. Yung natin, dalawang big man
Double big yun, ha?
Sherwin, sa'yo na si ano? Kaya mo?
Oo,
Si Rivera? Di, sa'yo ano Grijaldo. Sa'yo yung...
Nananabing oras, 3:16. Shot clock of 20. Garrido. Here's Silva. I think they got an offensive foul. Yes. No free throws.
Offensive foul. 13 na kanina yan. 91-78.
Rivera. Silva doing his earnest best.
3-second violation. Yes, clear as day.
Tagal kang bola kay Ed.
Okay lang ako dun, sir. But the weak side has to be more aware of what he wants to
Siya
do.
ba ang tinawagan ng 3?
Yung dalawa sa weak side, sir.
Dapat nung nakita na nila, umiwas na sila.
Pwede ka naman lumabas, sir. Tumalon palabas.
Silva. Short. Bangal.
Kita mo naman, sir. Dalawa yung libre sa ilalim. 21 turnovers tonight for the Warriors. And that's probably one of the costliest.
Roddy, just quickly, implications kung matalo ang DENR.
Kung matalo ang DENR, sila ay bababa sa 2 and 3. Tied with PhilHealth Consulta. Mabubuhayan ngayon ang responders, defenders at emissaries na may tig-isang panalo kasi within distance pa, sir.
Oo. Okay. Garrido, everybody stepping out of the 3-point zone, or the 3-second zone rather. The pass deflected. Rivera sees daylight, goes straight to the basket. Precarious, but the Guzman says, let's be careful now, gentlemen.
Yung sidelining talaga ni Ed Rivera because of 4 personal fouls told heavily against DENR earlier.
2-minute mark. Tap from behind.
That's a big one. Sabi ni Coach Jocas, dapat gumagamit na sila ng oras.
And he's talking to his guards right now. Relief points coming from Shanko.
When they needed to make free throws.
It's when you make them, no? You can complain about, he's shooting only 50%, but suddenly, breaks up the game, no?
Too
Not
much.
working to the favor of DNR.
22 turnovers.
And many of them unforced.
A lot happened here in the fourth.
Ang dami unforced. Dito sa side na to, sa gitna,
At it's
to
a
sa
fast break,
sideline. Can you imagine if they had just scored on half of those possessions? Game was already just a 2-pointer. Bruno trying to sneak in this one. No shot. 24-second violation.
So Isayan losing the handle and that excellent find by Kalaw underneath.
Time may not be the friend of the DNR here.
Call for a hold. Number 3 on Shanko. 2 free throws coming up for Grijaldo.
Buena Vista is in for Isayan. De Guzman quickly across the midcourt line. Let's not do anything rash here. And Bruno giving up the foul, forcing the time to stop.
So they'll play the fouling game.
But time is not in their favor. But lalo na, let's say, na-shoot ito.
8 for Kalaw. 3 of 6 from the line. As a team, 15 of 30.
50%. It's when.
And that's where experience comes in.
Sobra. Bangal, long 3. No, sir. And that's about the size of this game.
Galing talaga ni Shanko.
The interceptor.
That's so many things.
Buena Vista all tied up.
Oops.
And 30 seconds. He wants the basket.
And again, a turnover earlier for the green shirts.
And he'll shoot charities here.
15 in the quarter for them after, as we mentioned earlier, 52 points in the middle quarters.
You know, the DNR, they had their chances. They had a good run. But when it mattered the most, the turnovers hurting them. Big baskets coming from key Agri players.
Good scoring game for Buena Vista here, sir.
Even he has produced.
6.
That won't work. And that's the size of this game, Only the final score might be different.
Bruno, the gallant stand together with Grijaldo and Rivera, but they will come up short and will fall one step down with this impending loss.
Oh, no man. And we're done. At the end of today, and this ball game, it's a 96-86 win by the Department of Agriculture Food Masters. And now, sino ang best players natin, Ronnie Magsano?
Mahusay ang pinakita nitong si De Guzman sa dulo. Marami rin tumulong, but in the end, Shanko's overall performance was a key part to their success run.
And
but there's a
also,
key changer, sir. Eto, sir. Go ahead.
And who's the other player?
Comerciase.
And Jake is a performer here today. We now send it to Reno.